Today, SFTV heads to Isla Mirada in the Florida Keys.
Take your time, maybe back your drag off a little. So watch yourself on this bridge, buddy, we're going through. You're still on?
Yep, he's on.
Unbelievable.
We'll be chasing the elusive fish, sometimes referred to as bridge monsters.
There he is, he's on. He's on, he's on.
Oh,
All right,
we got him.
I'm throwing it off. Here we go.
We're on a fish.
Whoa! What a toad!
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Welcome to Sport Fishing TV. I'm Dean Travis Clark. Back at the turn of the century, a man named Henry Flagler built one of the true marvels of the industrial age, a railroad that ran from the mainland of Florida down through the Florida Keys to Key West. Eventually, that became the overseas highway, but many of those bridges are still standing, and little did Flagler realize that eventually those bridges would become many fishermen's best friends. This week, John Brownlee, the editor-in-chief of Saltwater Sportsman, joins his friend John Frazier as they target the tarpon that swim underneath these bridges every single day.
Each spring, tarpon embark on an ancient migration that eventually brings them to the channels between the islands of the Florida Keys. The fish swim through these channels by the thousands, moving from the Gulf of Mexico and Florida Bay into the Atlantic Ocean, making the bridges that span these channels a natural spot to intercept them. Isla Mirada sits squarely in the path of the fish, and several of the bridges along the lower part of the village are among the best tarpon spots in the Keys.
So this is my first day fishing the Florida Keys for tarpon without fly rods.
Well,
different.
It'll be a different deal for you because although you fish close to where you would fish with fly rods, you're fishing on points, on white strips where you can see the fish. With the live bait, you're fishing deeper water, channels leading to those places. So we'll be in close proximity to guys fishing fly, but different philosophy.
Same fish, different philosophy.
Same fish, different philosophy. They'll go by us and to the fly guy or vice versa. So
okay, somebody's getting seconds.
Exactly. And hopefully thirds and fourths and fifths.
Right.
And tenths.
T-Table Channel, Indian Key Channel, Channel 2, and Channel 5 are all legendary Isla Mirada tarpon spots, and any one of them can make a great starting point to look for the fish.
Coming up on the first spot here,
Well, we may fish this later. We're going to go on down to Channel 2, I think.
As we pass T-Table and Indian Key channels, we decide to try Channel 2, arguably the most famous tarpon pass of them all.
So what is it about the outgoing tide that you prefer?
I just think the fish bite better because all of the contents of Florida Bay and the Gulf of Mexico are emptying out. You know, there's miles and miles of habitat for crabs and little fish, and they just seem to bite better. I mean, they certainly bite on the incoming tide as well. The most important thing and the best thing is when you find a tide around sunrise or sunset, a change of tide right around when the sun comes up or down.
Gotcha.
You typically fish crabs later in the season. You fish finfish, especially mullet, earlier in the season. And the beauty of fishing with crabs is that almost nothing else eats them. If you're out here fishing with a mullet or pinfish, or
you could get all kinds of stuff.
You get eaten alive by barracudas, especially on the incoming tide.
Gotcha.
Not good.
Small live crabs are fished on circle hooks with fluorocarbon leader.
He's a kicking.
Oh yeah, he's a clicker. We like clickers.
Anticipation runs high as we put the live crabs out.
All right.
But our anticipation soon wanes as the tarpon shut down completely and go into lockjaw mode. We move from one channel to another, seeing rolling fish everywhere we go, but the bite is absolutely non-existent. It's not until the tide turns late in the afternoon that the bite turns back on, as suddenly as it had shut down.
Hey man, your cork just went down.
Yep,
Your cork went down.
I'm getting bit.
There he is, there he is.
Yep.
Wine. He's on. All right.
We got him.
I'm throwing it off. Here we go. Still got him?
Yep, I still got him.
All right, man, keep winding. Oh, look at him jumping. Oh, my God. How cool is that?
All right.
I got to wind in the other lines.
All right, is the anchor off?
Anchor's off. We're drifting. I'm starting the engine.
All right, he's coming around.
All right, here we go. I'm clearing.
Coming around.
Oh, man, he's smoking it. Nice hook job. What a great jump, huh?
Awesome.
You got a nice light leader on there. We're fishing him with a pretty light leader because the fish are a little picky today, so just take your time. Maybe back your drag off a little.
What's our leader here, JB?
25-pound test, so just
play him nice and easy.
we went down real low on the leader on this one just to see if we could get a bite, and we did. It's all right, he's hooked well. I don't think he's, just take your time.
Don't say anything yet.
Yeah, right. Keep that nice light drag. All right, you want me to back off a little bit?
Yeah, back off a little bit.
Let me throw you. Remember, if he jumps, bow to him. Give him a lot of slack. He's hooked well, so if he jumps, give him some slack. Bow to the Silver King, as they say. It was a great bite.
He's kind of lazy right now, just sitting on the bottom.
Well, no, he's dogging you deep. It's what they do. This is where a tarpon becomes more like an amberjack. They're strong.
Back up, JB. Back up a little bit.
All right, I'm coming. Coming your way.
What are you trying to do here with running the boat? Just keep straight up and down on the fish?
Yeah, I mean, you need to try to just get a little bit back when you can.
I'm trying to go real easy.
Yeah, go easy. Got a light leader. But the idea, obviously, is to get the leader through the rod tip, make it an official release. And then we'll try to, I'll try to get a hold of the leader and see if we can pop him off and send him on his way. None the worse for wear.
All right.
That's the idea.
Our first bridge monster is on the hook, but little do we know, it's about to take us on the ride of our lives. Coming up, we test our boat handling skills around Henry Flagler's bridges.
Okay, here we go. Pick a trestle. Woo, dog. This is full contact, buddy.
Sport Fishing Television is brought to you by Yellowfin, the choice of champions. By Simrad, NSE, and NSO Navigation, best in class, in every class. By Sabile USA, innovative fishing. By Mercury Marine. And by Penn, let the battle begin.
We need to start talking about the bridge. Because we're definitely going under, I believe. Everything's okay in terms of height. Okay, here we go. Pick a trestle.
I think this one here, JB.
Okay, all right, you sure?
No, this one. He's changing directions.
All right, talk to me.
That one now,
Oh, geez, I can't do it. I gotta go back. Even get him over here. Oh, he's going away, dude. God.
Come in the back.
Oh, let your drag loose.
As we get set to go under the bridge, Frazier's tarpon suddenly decides to swim through another bridge opening, forcing us to do some radical boat maneuvering in the raging current.
Hang on, I gotta do about 4 different maneuvers to get through here. I got it. So watch yourself on this bridge, buddy. We're going through. You're still on?
Yep, he's on.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See if you can get that chafe line back on the rod, man.
JB, that was some good skills on the boat
buddy,
handling there, man.
That was a bad thing
That was
about to
awesome.
happen right there.
I thought that was game over.
Oh, now don't go back through the bridge. It's not his first rodeo, is it?
He's making it interesting, isn't he?
Yeah, if he goes between the abutments, we're done for. Let's see if we can keep that from happening.
Watch this piling, or this opening here at Brownlee.
Is he? Is he
I
gonna
think
go
he's going through this one here.
All right, I'm going. Hang on, this is gonna be fun. Be a lot of fun here. Woo, dog. This is full contact, buddy.
You got it, man.
Full contact. You going through there?
Yep.
Hang on, we're
All right.
going. Hang on, don't fall out of the boat.
All right, we're good for now.
All right,
For now,
all right, how we doing?
he's going back in.
Oh, not again.
You're all right.
I'm gonna get an ulcer over this fish. Okay, you got pretty good heat on him right now. I can tell by the bend in that rod.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful, man.
Well, which way is he going?
He's straight up and down on me. Back up a little bit if you can.
Going around?
Yep. All right, okay.
Now he's going back through? Are you kidding me? This tarpon has a PhD in bridge warfare, buddy.
Boy, he's like a...
Is he through it or not? Is he through it, John?
Not yet.
Time after time, the tarpon takes us through one bridge span or another, always risking a cutoff on the pilings, but somehow we manage to stay connected.
This has got to be the coolest tarpon battle ever. It's epic. It's hung on the piling, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. Well, should we go back through? What should we do?
And this is one smart fish here. Oh, he's off.
Man.
After all that.
I can't believe we had him on that long, man. That was epic.
Oh my gosh, man.
That is the smartest tarpon I have ever fought. I can't believe we had him on that long. He was around 5 different pilings.
I was pretty timid, man. I didn't want to put too much pressure on.
No, you did just right. Hey, there's nothing you can do about it, man. But that was awesome.
I'm glad you were driving the boat, not me, man.
You know the only thing that's going to be better? Let's go get another one.
Let's go get another one.
All right.
Let's get a small crab.
Yeah. Try to keep him out of the bridge this time, will you? That was epic, man. There he is. Here, John, go ahead. Go on, come on. He's on. He's on.
Coming up, Frazier gets another shot.
This is a civilized tarpon. He's going the right way. This is always the hardest part, man. That last 20 feet.
Isla Morada is truly one of the jewels of the Florida Keys. And when searching for a place to rest during your stay, do as we do and consider the beautiful and historic Chica Lodge and Spa, considered the premier luxury resort in the Florida Keys. Since 1946, this lush oceanfront retreat has enchanted guests with world-class fishing, exceptional accommodations, and gracious hospitality. Chica Lodge and Spa is an exhilarating tropical playground with exquisitely appointed West Indies-style accommodations nestled amidst lush gardens, shimmering pools, and cascading waterfalls. And the rooms? Stunning. Opulent suites just steps from the beach, lagoon view rooms, or romantic beach bungalows. It's a secluded private enclave that has captivated generations of families, Hollywood celebrities, Washington elite, and several U.S. presidents over its 60-plus years. The bite is on as the falling tide has brought with it a steady stream of small crabs, and tarpon are busting all around us. We hurry to get back into position.
Here he is, here he is, here he is. Here he is, here he is. Here, John, go ahead, go on, come on. He's on, he's on. There he is, he's on. Woo-hoo. This time you got him on 50-pound leader, 20-pound test. Constant pressure, man.
Just keep this one out of the bridge.
Let's try it. Let's get him before he gets to the bridge. How about that?
There we go.
Oh, he's going to try to get you on the concrete abutment this time. This is a civilized tarpon. He's going the right way.
All right.
All right, go to the bow.
Okay.
Take it easy. Let me move these rods out of your way. Is he close?
Yeah, he's coming up. He's coming up.
Oh, no. No.
He's around. He's trying to go around the anchor.
All right, tell me which side.
He's on the right side. There you go. I think he's fine. He's fine.
Let's keep him away from these concrete things.
I'm trying. He's not far. There he goes. Go to your left a little bit.
He's close, man. I just saw his tail beat.
All right, to your left a little bit, JB. There you go.
You got the bobber here?
Yep.
All right, there's your double line. We're very close. About 15 feet away. This is always the hardest part, man. That last 20 feet. Everything else is gravy. Here, I'm gonna put you up there, see if you can drop your tip and get that knot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get the knot, get the knot. Did you get it? Yeah!
Got the knot.
All right, official release. That is an official release, my man.
All right, nice
Got
work.
the leader on the rod tip. Everything now is just the end game to let him go and not beat him up too much. All right, here we go, here we go. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay,
He's not quite ready. Again.
It's essential to apply maximum pressure on the fish when trying to get the release, but it's equally essential not to apply too much pressure, risking a break-off.
All right. Oh!
wow. Snap.
Well, John, sun's going down. We've had a heck of an afternoon. We had a lot of bites, caught a couple fish, including a couple of epic battles, and I think the tide's about to die and the sun's about to set, so we probably ought to head it for the house.
Let's roll.
Been a heck of a day, man.
Yeah, man, thank you.
We'll do it again soon.
Yeah, awesome. All right, new species.
Coming up, the Florida Keys hosts a unique family-oriented fishing event.
Sport Fishing Television has been brought to you by the Florida Keys and Key West. Come as you are. By King Sailfish Mounts, offering a full selection of world-class release mounts. By Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. By Chica Lodge and Spa, luring anglers to the Florida Keys for over 60 years. And by Yellowfin, the choice of champions.
The 42 bridges that span the channels between the Florida Keys not only allow you to travel safely from Key Largo to Key West, they also make great places to fish. The Keys are spread out over 126 miles of South Florida, and the entire area is a water sports lover's paradise. Whether you like shallow water flats fishing or prefer the call of the deep blue Gulf Stream, the fishing in the Florida Keys is second to none. You can bring your own boat or take advantage of one of the most knowledgeable and experienced groups of charter captains and guides to be found anywhere in the world. The fishing is only one part of the story. There are also incredible snorkeling and diving opportunities, plus sailing, windsurfing, kiteboarding, parasailing, and kayaking. And when the sun goes down, there are hundreds of options for fine dining and evening entertainment. There's something here for everyone. No matter what kind of outdoor recreation you prefer, you'll find it in the Florida Keys and Key West. During our tarpon fishing trip in Islamorada, we also got the chance to fish with Wiley Nagler, president of Yellowfin Yachts, and his family, his wife Robin and his 3 kids, Colton, Logan, and Peyton. They're quite a fishing family, and although high winds kept us close to shore, we still managed to find a variety of species to bend the rods of the Nagler kids. It was light tackle family fun at its best, something I never get tired of doing. There's something infectious about the enthusiasm kids exhibit when hooked up to a fish, and the great part is that any fish will do.
Logan, give me a pinfish, buddy. Oh. Give it a big scoop up under there, Logan.
Logan Nagler served as our official tender of the live well.
There you go. Hold him up to me. Just hold him up. I'll grab him. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, another one. I got running.
Nothing like pitching in the wind.
Okay, here we go.
On such a windy day, the little kids need a lot of help from the big guys to get the baits out.
Let it sink, let it sink. Hang on, he's got it, he's got it. You have him? You got him. Yeah, you do. No, stop, let him eat it, let him eat it, let him eat it. Open the bail. Look, he's got it now.
Got it.
Let him eat it, let him eat it.
Right now.
Is he going yet?
He's got it. He swallowed it.
Okay, reel.
There you go.
Ah, he jumped, oh my goodness. It's pretty, isn't he? Little jumper.
Jumping.
He's a little jumper.
Here's a little one.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty. Why do you think they call them black tips?
Because they have a black tip on their tail.
And
Their fins.
fins. Yeah, he's got way down there.
Woo! Okay, that's my
He's all right.
second strike in my whole entire life.
You want to give him a kiss before we leave?
Ah!
Me neither. Look at the size of that trout. It's a splendid trout.
There you go, right under your arm. Good girl, stop.
Trout City. Look at that.
All right, new species.
Our first Spanish.
Yay!
Wiley and his family are in town hosting a unique and special fishing event.
So Wiley, you're fresh off your annual owners event in the Middle Keys, and everything went well. And you and I got to talking. We decided we'd get out with your family for a couple days, and we just had a great time. And I guess that's kind of what your owners tournament is about. It's about spending time with your family, right?
Yeah, this is our second year. We decided to put something together and give something back to our owners. But we really want to emphasize on family and family fun and getting children offshore. The neat thing about our tournament that's a little different from other owners tournaments that have been out there over the years is the kids have to write a story about their experiences. And then we judge the stories at the end.
Bet you get some great stuff.
Unbelievable stuff.
It's what's great about fishing in the kind of boat that you make. It's something that the entire family can do together and that the kids are going to want to do with their folks.
Exactly, and hopefully as they grow up and experience more offshore fishing trips and inshore fishing trips, they just keep wanting to come back year after year.
Excellent. It keeps them connected to the outdoor world, which is something we desperately need right now.
Without a doubt, you always have to take a kid fishing.
If you'd like to know more about upcoming Yellowfin Owners tournaments, contact Yellowfin Yachts. As always, thank you to our friends at King Sailfish Mounts for allowing our hearing-impaired viewers to enjoy the show. For Wiley Nagler and John Frazier, I'm John Brownlee with Saltwater Sportsman and Sport Fishing Television.